So if you look at this, for example, if I have cookies that were taken off the tray, I've got some cookies when my kids were young. If I put them on the counter and I discovered 15 minutes later that 10 cookies are missing, and I said to my son, hey, what the heck happened to these cookies? Well, he said to me, well, it wasn't me. It was that the wind came in through the open window and knocked over the tray, and the cookies ended up on their sides, and they rolled outside where they were eaten by the dog. In other words, you could argue that this has all happened, that the missing cookies were simply the result of a set of physical processes like dominoes that fell. I don't think we would accept that. We would say, no, you as a free agent acted. Now, dominoes are not free agents. The only thing that happens here is called event causation. One domino falls, it knocks over another domino. Is that who we are? Are we not culpable for anything we do? Your son could have easily said, hey, or my son could have said, hey, you know what? I didn't choose to do this. Neurons fired in my brain that I was not in control of. And because these neurons fire in the physical entity called a brain, certain behaviors emerge. Not my fault. I can't control physical realities. I don't have free agency. As a matter of fact, free agency is elusive under a physicalistic universe in which there are only brains and no minds. So here's the problem with that argument. One, no physical system is a free agent. No physical system. Therefore, physical systems cannot be held accountable for their actions because they don't act freely. They didn't make free choices. Things just happen. On the same side, so you cannot have moral responsibility. Yet we sense that human beings do have moral responsibility. Well, therefore, they cannot be physical systems. If we are purely physical systems, we could have no moral accountability. So here we now have a third way in which physical beings are different than non-physical free agents that move without physical constraint. And that is this issue of causation, event causation. So now at the end of this, go ahead.
I was going to say, you've got to be driving those that believe in a naturalistic worldview crazy right now, and those that would hold to one of the Eastern religions, because Eastern religions say we're not material, we're only spiritual, and the naturalist here says we're not spiritual, we're only physical, and you're kind of showing that it has to be both and, not either or.
Yeah, you're right. We are dualistic creatures.